Okay, so this is our driveway. It's really long. And when we moved in, there was this nice, like gravel bed on either side of the driveway. And it's now all covered in weeds. And I keep asking our lawn guy to spray weed killer, but he never does. And this also is nice gravel here. It's all weeds. Weeds, 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 more weeds. This bed last summer was like 6 feet tall, filled with nettles. So I did stop by in March, and out of desperation I threw this plastic down. But I guess I'd like to have this bed redone with wood chips, just so it's not nettles. But it can't be anything too fancy because I'm not here to maintain it, so I just want it to look neat and tidy. As you can see, more weeds. My poor 87-year-old father was out trying to spray them yesterday, which I don't like having him out having to do that. More weeds, more weeds, more weeds, weeds. And we'll come over here. Some of the rock beds also are like under the weeds. They're kind of, the rocks are green and moldy, and there's plastic showing in some spots. So I don't know if we can spray something to make them look a little better. I was actually considering spraying some bleach on them to get the mildew off. See, this bed is just a mess. I would like this to all be just wood chips. There are some flowering plants that are nice if we could keep those in, but wood chips or something just so there's no weeds. And again, more weeds. This was, I think, wood chips when we bought the house, but no, it's nothing. These beds, unfortunately, I don't have time to maintain them because I'm only here for 8 weeks in the summer. But if we could just fill them with wood chips or something to keep the weeds down, or something to make it look better. And the rocks on this side, again, they're all turning green and looking kind of gross. I did put these plants in like 2 years ago, and I'm rather fond of them, so I'd like to keep those. See, the plastic is showing, so I think we need to get rid of the weeds, clean the rocks, and top up the beds. These beds need to have heavy wood chips or something to keep the weeds down. And again, over here, you know, green rocks, weeds, and plastic showing. So this is the backyard, which my dream when we bought this house is that we would have grass down to, see that tree my finger's pointing at? Right about there. And so brush would need to be cleared, and we'd need to, I don't know if we need to put down sod or what, and it would have to be a grass that is shade resistant. This fire pit was here when we bought the house. We don't like it. We've never used it in 4 years, so we'd like it all taken out and just grass there. And again, over here, you get to a point where the hill goes quite sharply down, and past that I don't really care. But at least to that point, I would like grass, a shade-resistant grass, obviously. And there's more neglected beds here. And the grass I would like to have, like, basically in front of the house. So, you know, maybe, see that big tree right there, maybe to there. But it is quite shady. So, you know, I guess I'd need your counsel on how easily we could maintain that. And a lot of this brush would have to be cleared away. And that's it. Well, actually, on this side of the house, there's more problems with weeds. But yeah, I feel like we just need a crew of guys to come through. Every summer, for the past 4 summers, I've been kind of slowly trying to do it myself. But I had a young child at the time, and it's not easy. It's a big job in 8 weeks. So at any rate, I think I just need some help. And this is not supposed to be there. So this all needs to be, you know, the weeds killed and those plants. This used to be a rock bed. You can't even tell anymore. So that's it. Now we're back at the beginning. Okay, thanks.